Hey guys, have you ever wondered how you make an Instagram birthday handle? Well, we made one, but for a 40th birthday and more than 60 people, unfortunately, this is way too small. So stick around and I'll show you how to make one of these, but much bigger. Okay guys, obviously we need to do design, so let's have a look quickly. Now let's quickly just talk about this overall. Yes, these are the company colors that we went with. It was celebrating 40 years. I've left this big white opening here purely because that's where we're going to be cutting out our vinyl and the wood that we used to make the bigger one, so that we can have people's heads in between here and actually use it as an Instagram handle or birthday frame. And from here we're going to go straight to print. Now just before we're going to do our print, because this thing is just so large, I'm choosing to make it out of wood. So at the same time we're also going to need to laser cut it. So the first thing we need to do is make sure our inside border is going to be big enough. So we're going to just measure this here, and I'm going to make it a bit smaller because I want to trim. So 943 by 570. We're going to go over to our laser program. We're going to select our first rectangle. We're going to go ahead and select it, and we need to change the size and make sure that you've got your unproportional unlocked there. 594 by 571. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and copy this one and duplicate it. Select that, and we're going to need our outer border, which is going to be 945 by 573. 945 by 573. And there we go. That's the inner one done. So now we can go ahead and we're going to select this and make sure that it's in the middle of our item. And we have to make sure that we are looking at our design correctly, because one of these sides is bigger from top to bottom and bottom to top. So let's go ahead and measure this one to make sure that we move it in the correct place. And we've got a height of 135 away from the bottom is when this inner square or rectangle should start. So we said 135, we're going to quickly just make a shape. And now I know that that is in the correct place. From here we're going to go ahead and just quickly do our settings, and our settings are as follows. 20 speed, yes, we want our output. We are going to cut, we want it to definitely blow, and we're going to change this all to be 65% power, not 70. From there we can just push OK. We can go ahead and select our artwork and save to U file. And we're just going to name this B-Day 40 and push save. Now that we've gone ahead and done that, we can go ahead to print, which is going to be our UV printer onto greyback. We're not going to be using lam. Once it's printed, we're just going to go ahead and trim the outer border, and then we're going to need to go to our laser and cut our board out. For laser cutting, I'm going to choose a 3mm laminated SA pine. It is not the greatest wood, but it's going to be sturdy enough for this frame. Once the board is cut out, we're just going to remove it from the laser, then trim whatever leftover pieces we're not happy with. And we're going to go ahead and move over with our print and board together. Now that we've got these two together, we're going to go ahead and put a blue layer of vinyl over our wood first, and make sure you leave the centerpiece in the middle while you're laminating it, purely because you don't want that vinyl in the middle to bulge and you don't want it to be shifted inside the laminator because there's a big hole in the middle of your piece of wood. So I recommend leaving the middle piece in that you've just cut out, put it back in there. We're going to laminate the blue over. Once we've done that, we can go ahead and grab our printed UV printed vinyl with our actual artwork on it. And there again, we're going to leave the middle piece in and we're going to go ahead and laminate it to the board. Once we've done that, we can then go ahead and trim it out, remove the middle piece, and we are finished. And there you have it, guys. Now we are finished with our 1.2 by 800 Instagram frame. Now this can fit between 2 to 6 people. Now that I've shown you how to do it, go have fun making your own, and thank you for watching.
'23 marks the 10th anniversary of AM.CO.za in the South African market. And through that time, we have experienced considerable growth and expansion with the support of our valued customers. To mark our 10th anniversary, we have bought a warehouse at Sunny Rock in East Rand, and we will commence with renovation and construction in 2023. The facility will comprise a massive 2,000 square meter warehouse, 300 square meters of demonstration space, 150 square meters of sales space, and 400 square meters of spare parts storage on the top floor. 550 square meters of showroom space on the middle floor. 400 square meters for Machine.Africa for machine repairs with its own dedicated entrance. And a 250 square meter tea garden and coffee shop for your convenience. Our group now comprises 4 businesses. AM.CO.za is our main business and supplies the machines, spare parts and consumables. Machine.Africa does the installations for our clients and handles on-site and factory repairs. Ambitious Academy ensures that our clients achieve the very best levels of productivity by providing training and certification. And our automated AI-driven online store, Buy This, brings all products online and distributes countrywide. We invite you to be part of this exciting journey as we establish our new headquarters. Watch as the process unfolds and be part of the adventure to meet all of your machinery and productivity needs with this magnificent new facility. AM.CO.za. Achievement matters.